Yo, what up, what up? It's Big Brandon Carter, aka BBC. Today I want to talk to y'all, man, about something that might help. You know, like a lot of people have been asking me about my gymnastic rings. You know, they see me working out with them on, I post a lot of videos on my Instagram. I'll put a link where you can follow me on Instagram, man. Do go ahead and follow me. People see it on Instagram, Facebook, my other YouTube videos that I work out with gymnastic rings a lot. And people just been asking me about it. How do I hook them up at home? What do I do with them? Just people want to know about the fucking rings, man. So I'm gonna tell you what I do with the rings. You should definitely something you should invest in. I'll put a link to where you can buy them. I'll also put a link to my Instagram, man. You might as well follow me on Instagram while you at it, man. What's up, man? See some fucking real shit. Yeah, I know a lot of you are familiar with TRX, you know, suspension training. You see it if you I see them in my, they have them in my gym now. My gym, they have a fucking wall of TRXs in New York Sports Club. And that's cool, man. But here's the thing, man. TRX costs like a fucking $200, right? And gymnastic rings are cheap, man. Like you can get them for like $30, $40. I'll put a link in the description where you can get some. Yo, but like anything you do, you see somebody do with TRX, you can do with fucking gymnastic rings, only more. You can do more with the gymnastic rings and they're cheaper. It's right. You can do dips with gymnastic rings. You can't do dips with TRX because they're connected. They're one thing. With TRX, you bust your fucking ass in no time. The reason I like working with gymnastic rings, I mean, I like the TRX too. Don't get me wrong. I like all suspension training, gymnastic rings, TRX, the human trainer. I'll put a link in the description how you can make your own suspension trainers, you know, for like $10. Or you can just buy these fucking rings. Whatever works best for you. You ever see the guys in the Olympics? Those are the most ripped guys on planet Earth, man. And the reason why is because when you work out with those rings, your body starts shaking. You start shaking and shit. You know what I'm saying? And you have to keep yourself stable. You have to keep yourself stable, and you work all those little stabilizer muscles that people don't normally work in order to stay balanced. Well, when you develop those and you get low body fat, you will look more ripped than that, like way more ripped than the average guy. The reason I'm so cut and ripped is low body fat because I keep my diet in check and the fucking suspension training. So, and one of the best suspension trainers is the old school gymnastic rings. You don't have to buy that new TRX shit. The TRX shit is just them trying to put a spin on some shit that's been around for a long time, man. Basically gymnastic rings. Let me show you how I like to do some of the things I like to do with gymnastic rings are just regular dips, man. Dips with gymnastic rings are way harder than than dips with a sturdy platform, than dips on some bars. Because you just have to, you have to stay balanced, man. L sit, you know, doing the L sit. You can do you can train your lower abs, man, with them. So you get some gymnastic rings. Check me out. What I do is I put my fucking pull-up bar on the wall. You can see my pull-up bar is fucking up my wall. I put my pull-up bar on the wall, and then I put the fucking gymnastic rings on the pull-up bar. And that's how I like to work it out, man. I just work it out just like that, man. You got it up like that, bam. You can do dips. These are way harder than regular dips. Or you can do lower ab shit. Don't mind my crusty ass feet. But yo, that's not all you can do, baby. Hold up. You can also do push-ups. Push-ups, pull-ups with it. Like, check it out. So make sure this side of your pull-up bar is the side you're gonna face. Now, I lower the rings a little bit. Now I can do fucking rows. These are just like back rows. This is just like bent over rows in the gym. But it's like I'm engaging my core more. You can do drop sets like this. Like the farther my feet are out, the harder it is. Like this is more difficult than if I go to failure there, then I come here. This is easier. I go to failure here. Then I go here, go to failure here. You know what I'm saying? You can do drop sets like that, man. So I lower the rings a little bit more. Now I'm doing push-ups with them, right? Bam. These push-ups are way harder than regular push-ups. This is really great for someone who only works out at home and they don't have, you know, what are you gonna do for bench press? You do this to failure, bam, at this level, then you can move up a little bit, right? And do this level to failure. Bam, bam, bam. Let's just say that's failure. I can really do more than that. Then I do this level to failure. And it's fucking drop sets, man. You can do the same shit with triceps. Let's say you want to work your triceps a little more. Bam. This is just like overhead extensions with the barbell. Same concept, go to failure here. It's easier here, go to failure here, blah, blah, blah. Fuck, man. You can fucking do curls, bro. Work your arms. That's a curl, man. See how my elbow's staying stationary? That's a fucking bicep curl, man. But you're also engaging your fucking core and shit. So those are just a few ways that I like to use these gymnastic rings, man. When I work out at home, because sometimes I don't have time to go to the fucking gym, man. If you're like me, you're doing a bunch of shit, you got a lot of shit going on, you might not have time to actually go to the gym. So I hooked the fucking gymnastic rings up to the pull-up bar like I explained. And man, I got a fucking gym right there. Between that and the pull-up bar, I got a whole fucking gym. I can get a good full body, I can get a good fucking upper body workout with that, man. Not only that, man, I take these shits to the park in the summertime, man. So when I'm doing the calisthenics and we out there working out, man, I do that shit too, man, just so I can hit the muscles from a different angle. Nothing else, if you're a guy who only uses weights all the time, switch that shit up, man. Try some suspension training. I think you'll be humbled at the amount of push-ups you can do, or the amount of dips you can do, because you'll be working muscles in a way that you never really work them with barbells or with dumbbells. So anyway, this is just my thoughts. I'll put a link in the description where you can buy the gymnastic rings. I'll put a fucking another link on that shows you in the description of how you can make your own for $10. If you like the music that played in my video and the intro and the outro, it was made by my band, Something for the Pain. We got a bunch of free music you can download, so I'll put a link there. Yeah, I'll put a link to my Instagram too, if those you want to follow me, because I'm always posting shit that I might not post on YouTube. So, alright man, so I hope that helps.